Nice to see you guys. Good morning. It's so
How are
great to
you?
have you here in our studio. Let's talk about the movie because in it, Mary-Kate, you play Roxy, sort of the rebellious, free-spirited,
Crazy
not really
rocker
into
girl.
personal hygiene, right?
Yeah, doesn't really care, puts on the same shirt.
Smells it
morning,
first,
smells it, puts it on. Yeah, I play kind of like a crazy rocker girl.
And then, meanwhile, Ashley, you play sort of a buttoned-up Republican young lady who's overachiever 5 without her color-coded laminated day planner.
Right. Yes.
Now, how true to life is this casting?
It wasn't really at all. I mean, I could find just as many qualities in Roxy as I can in James. Characters we played. I know everyone probably would assume that they're, one side together, but it's not.
Not really. So how are you different?
I think our personalities, it's hard for us to answer that question. We get that all the time, but...
Sorry.
I still don't know how to answer it, though, You'd have to ask someone that knows us really well, but
clearly, you must have different interests, or one must be more outgoing than the other. Who's more outgoing?
See, I think it depends on the situation. Also in meetings, if she wants to zone out for a second, I'll take over, and we just kind of balance each other off. In interviews sometimes.
You try to finish each other's sentences. You are best friends, right?
Right.
Do you ever get on each other's nerves? Seriously, I mean, sisters.
Of course, we're sisters.
Really? Because you all seem like you get along so well. I was told you were holding hands as you came down on the elevator.
Yeah, I don't think we could have gotten this far and done what we've done with, not being closer. I don't know. I think we're very lucky, and, we have a great relationship and same business goals, and I think, we have the same values and morals.
And you've had to stick together because you've been doing this, as I said, since you were 9 months old, and it can be tough.
Yeah,
it can be a cold
we
world.
brought each other through this whole experience. I mean, I couldn't imagine doing it on your own. We've always had someone to talk to and hang out with when normally kids in our situation would just be with a bunch of adults and working constantly.
Right.
So we always had each other to lean on. And I think that's a problem sometimes growing up, is that you feel lonely, if you're working or on set or not with your friends. And
you had an instant playmate all the time.
Exactly.
Now, you guys did a movie about when you were 10 years old called It Takes Two.
Right.
Seen it? Like the Mary-Kate and Ashley expert. Sad, isn't it?
No, thank you.
But what was it about this particular movie that made you want to do another leap into feature films? Because usually, I guess in between that It Takes Two with Kirstie Alley and Steve Guttenberg, you did a lot of straight-to-video stuff like Billboard Dad and Passport to Paris, right? So what was it about this movie that made you think this is what we want to do?
It's just something I think we've been working on for a while, and we've definitely thought about for a while. So it kind of fit in, perfect timing. We found this script that, we were able to kind of form and create in that, and just around a little bit. We wanted to make a movie that a lot of people can relate to and have fun with, and I think that's what we got out of the script and the movie. And instead of just doing straight to videos for only a certain audiences, that we were hoping to broaden that audience.
Right. You guys have worked together for so long. When are you going to say, okay, I love you madly, you're great, you're my best friend, but I need to make it on my own? Yeah. When are you going to do that, or are you going to do it?
We're going to go to school soon. We're getting ready to go to college, and so I think this is our time to kind of explore and kind of not go our separate ways, because, we'll be roommates living together. So,
meanwhile, you guys are like a cottage industry. I won't have time to read all of this, but from your people, the Mary-Kate and Ashley brand is the most successful celebrity-based brand in America, girls brand in America, and the most televised brand in America, with the #1 girls video franchise in America. Through Warner Home Video, the #1 girls video game franchise. Through Acclaim Entertainment, the #1 celebrity fashion doll line in America. Through Mattel, the #1 girls book franchise in America. Through Harper Entertainment, the #1 AOL Kids Performer, blah, blah, blah. You guys make accessories, cosmetic, domestics products, featuring over 2,700 Walmart stores in the U.S., and you do footwear, stationery, watches, jewelry, calendars, domestics, whatever that means, toothpaste, hair care products. Do you ever say, enough already of Mary-Kate and Ashley?
Yes.
You can't take us anymore?
Yeah, everyone will think, we've done everything already, but trust me, there are a lot of things out there that we've said no to.
Really? Wow, you fooled me, because the list goes on and on and on, you guys.
Yeah, fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks?
Things we said no to, I think. But, yeah, I mean, that's definitely something that we don't want to do. We don't want our face to be everywhere. We're like, they're going to get sick of us.
And a lot of those things are
exclusive to Walmart, though, so
Right.
that's like where you can find everything. And
So it's not so all over the place. How do you guys handle the fact that, as I mentioned, I mean, my mom and dad always taught me not to talk about money, but you guys are on your way to being the B word billionaires.
B-word.
Subject to interpretation, I guess. But I mean, handle that. That must be so overwhelming.
Honest, we don't really think about it. I mean, we live at home with our family still. We're going off to college.
Do you have any other siblings?
Yeah, there's 6 of us. in the
Oh my
family.
gosh.
Yeah. But we just feel very fortunate for everything we have, and we don't take anything for granted. And I think we're just looking forward to moving away, and we're so thankful for everything we've had and everything that we've accomplished so far, but there's so much more that we can,
Well,
do.
good luck to you guys. We have a new NYU goodie bags for you to start you off right. Thanks so much for coming by, and we'll be back with more after your local news. Good luck at school.
Thank you.